Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a comparison video of the Femmycycle teen model and the Merula Cup. I have previously made a video comparing the Merula Cup to the original size Femmycycle and talked about the pros and cons of each of these. I do have to say I like the Femmycycle teen model much better than the original Femmycycle. But how does that compare to the Merula Cup? Overall, I have to say I really like both of these menstrual cups. The Merula Cup is quickly becoming one of my favorite cups that I reach for every month. That was really surprising to me because I didn't really think I was going to like this cup at first, just because the shape reminded me a lot of the Femmycycle, and the Femmycycle had not worked so well for me. The Femmycycle teen, on the other hand, does work pretty well for me. It's not my favorite cup, but it's a good cup, and I do use it from time to time. It gets the job done and is fairly comfortable to wear. Fairly easy to insert and remove. I have to say insertion is probably one of the major downsides of the Femmycycles in general, is I find them really hard to open. That could just be my personal opinion because I've had other people that said they love the Femmycycles. So, I'm just sharing my personal views of these cups on this channel. Okay, let's get into this review. Here is the Merula Cup. The Merula Cup is a pink. Well, the one I have is in the color pink. It also comes in blue, green, yellow, white, and black, I believe. It is a really nice menstrual cup. It came with a longer stem. It had 3 of these rings originally, but I trimmed off 2 of them and just left 1 ring for removal. The Merula Cup has a really good firmness. It's not super squishy, but it's also not terribly firm. And it has no grip rings and no suction release holes. As you can see, it has a really interesting shape and it has a good capacity. It holds about 38 milliliters, which is a really good capacity for a menstrual cup. And I think you can wear this cup easily, even with a heavy flow, for 12 hours without having many leaks. Overall, I really like this cup and recommend it. And here's the bag it came with. The bags kind of match the cup. As you can see, I got the cup in color strawberry, it's called, and there's strawberries on the bag. So that was very creative to match that. The next cup I have here is the Femmycycle teen model. The Femmycycle teen model is almost exactly like the original Femmycycle, but modeled down. It's been made smaller so that it's easier for young women and teens to use. It has all the same features as the original Femmycycle, including this release, what would you call this? It's so that you can pour the fluid out. I think it's a pour spout. A spout on it to pour the fluid out without any mess. It's also supposed to be leak proof, even if it's held upside down. Because of this interesting spout, it's supposed to not leak. It has a fairly thick rim, because I think it's because of the double rim. The bottom of the Femmycycle is really soft, but because of the double rim, the top can be somewhat firm. It also has no suction release holes. It has no grip rings, and it comes with this type of flexible stem for easy removal. I do really like the stem on the Femmycycle. I typically have to remove stems from my cups, but with this Femmycycle stem, it's so soft, it doesn't cause me any problems. Same with the shorter Merula stem. And the Femmycycle comes in this bag. And this bag is big enough to accommodate 2 Femmycycles if you choose. The Femmycycle can be purchased on Amazon.com and it's about $39. And the Merula Cup can be purchased on femininewear.co.uk. And I believe it retails, I think, for about 34 pounds. I'm not sure what that is in US dollars. One more thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick squish test to show you the resistances between these 2 menstrual cups. This is a really hard squish test because these cups are really hard to hold on to. But you can see I have the Merula Cup on top and the Femmycycle teen on the bottom. Just going to do a squish test. This squish test I feel like isn't the best squish test because I feel like the Merula Cup is softer than the Femmycycle, but according to this Squish Test, it almost makes it look as though, the Merula Cup is firmer. Sorry, my cups got away there. They always do that when I'm trying to do a Squish Test. It always manages to somehow get away. Overall, though, I recommend both these menstrual cups. I think they're good. My favorite is still the Merula Cup. I really love the Merula Cup, but I like the Femmycycle Teen too and recommend them both. That's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.